Hello there, my name is Louisa Colpus. I have been recently in India for Ayurvedic treatment during 3 weeks, and I felt just wonderful after these 3 weeks. That's the reason of this video. I wanted to share with you some knowledge about Ayurveda. Ayurveda means, Ayur means knowledge, and Veda means life. So for that, I interviewed a doctor on a place in Matt India, and she replied some question about what this all about with Ayurveda. So I let her explain to you this far better than I could do. Okay, enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Okay, Dr. Shobha, thank you to receive me and to answer some question I have.
Okay, you are welcome.
About Ayurveda. You are an Ayurvedic physician.
Yes.
And can I ask you how many years you need to study to become?
Yes, of course. That is, according to Government of India, CCIM, Central Council of Indian Medicine, we have to complete a course of 4.5 years in the college, Ayurveda college, and after that, after return the exam and after passing out, we have to again complete 1 year internship course. Then we have to register in the council, and then we got the register number. After that, you can practice. So total 5.5 years.
Okay, and can I ask you since when you with Matt India?
Here I am since 12 years.
12 years already.
I am working here.
And you start, when did you start?
I am starting my career as an Ayurvedic doctor since 1990.
1990. Always in Kerala?
Always in Kerala.
Okay. And can you tell me, Ayurvedic treatment are for whom and for what?
That's exactly a very interesting question. For whom means, actually it is for the common people.
Okay.
For everybody.
Everybody.
For everybody. Because Ayurveda is a big science.
Yes.
Also it's a very old science. So before, most of the people are very innocent. That is why they prepare this science for all people. Not only for ill people, but also for people who wish to live healthily without any illness. So two type of things in Ayurveda. One is Swastha Vrta, or for people to prevent illness, and also second one is Adura Vrta, is the treatment of ill people. So the question, Ayurveda for whom means for everybody.
Everybody. Okay, but it's always better to prevent it than to...
Yes, prevention is better than cure.
Yes,
so
definitely.
That is why first, that is the Swastha Vrta is also a big subject for how what thing you have to eat according to your nature, and in the same time, like in the winter season, in the monsoon season, in the summer, what you have to eat, what type of things you have to do, how much time you have to sleep, everything is described to avoid illness.
Yes.
And also our daily duties, how you have to spend a day from our wake up. You have to wake up in the early morning, and up to we are going to sleep, what you have to do. Everything is described to prevent disease.
To prevent, yeah.
Even we are living in everything, something is beyond our control. So many things are happening in our life. So many diseases also happen. So for that, to treat the diseases, the Adura Vrta, or the treatment of ill people, that is also that.
Okay, so can all disease can be treated with Ayurveda?
Oh, actually it is not every disease is not possible, but and also actually it is a blind belief that Ayurveda can cure everything, or Ayurveda can heal everything. It is not possible. It is science itself is described that all diseases are not possible. That diseases are classified as Asathya Roga, means incurable.
Okay.
And some are very difficult to cure. They are called Krisrasadya, means you have to continue your medicine. When you eat medicine, it is maybe it will under our control, not to cure. For example, diabetic, cholesterol. We are not able to cure it completely, but we can control.
Yeah, okay.
By eating medicines and to control our life, our food, and something like that. Some are easy to cure. That depending. That these things, how we can classify these involvements of these bad things, maybe doshas, because this science. This Ayurvedic science origin in India.
Yeah.
Before in India, most of the people use the language Sanskrit to speak, to describe things, to write book, everything. But now the language is very rare, and that is why all the books in Ayurveda, the ancient books in Ayurveda, are written in Sanskrit. So the words also describing things in Ayurveda is in Sanskrit language.
Okay.
So that is why it is little difficult to understand everything and little difficult to explain everything also. For example, for some special words only I can tell in Sanskrit, means for example doshas.
Yes, this was my next question.
Yes.
What do doshas?
Doshas.
People doesn't know.
That is Ayurveda start from the sukshma. Sukshma means from the minute to the big.
Okay.
From the now what is already now the big, modern science is opposite, from the big to the minute. So the minute form of the universe. The universe is made up of 5 elements.
Yeah,
that is
5 elements.
Prithvi, Tejo, Vayu, Akasha, means it's the earth, water, fire, air and space. They are the 5 elements by which all the universe, all the things in the universe is made up of. And these elements together forming in different ratios or different combinations form a special combination is forming, it is called doshas. What it is we are I'm just not able to describe what it is.
Yeah.
But we can only compare to modern things like the functions of doshas, maybe something like that. So it is believed that in Ayurveda 3 doshas for all living animals, living persons, living things, they are vata, pitta and kapha. And the word dosha, the Sanskrit word, means something is easily contaminated or affected with external factors. Okay. That is called the doshas, the 3 doshas. So the 3 doshas are vata, pitta and kapha.
Yes.
I am not able to describe what is dosha, what it is, but what is vata? Vata means it is the what you call, it is the functions of vata is almost similar to that of our nervous system and also our joints and all our spaces inside our body, and it is formed by the combination of air and space. Understand?
Yeah.
And also pitta. Pitta is the fire or energy.
Yeah.
That is the functions of energy is that our digestive system, our blood vascular system, our what you call the endocrine system, our energy, our life. That these things are coming under pitta. Pitta is formed by fire itself. No other combination. No. Only fire.
Only fire. Okay.
Yes. The third one is kapha. Kapha is the heavy dosha and it is formed with water and earth. Earth and water, and it is the heavy things inside our body, the visible like our muscles, fat, the heavy liquids inside our body, bones, all these things are coming under kapha. And the
more material things, more material.
Materials, the material things.
Yes.
All other things, vata we are not able to see because vata is invisible. We can only experience vata. Yes. For example, this room contains vata. We are not able to see that.
Okay.
Same like, but vata is the strongest dosha also. It has the power to move by itself and to help others to move. So it is the strongest dosha also. And for example, we can say vata is the prana. Prana means life.
Yes.
Life.
You breathe.
Yes, breathe. Our breath is air.
Yeah.
That is vata.
Right.
Finally, we finish our life. When we died, last thing is going out from our body is the prana.
It's a prana, yes.
Prana, yes. So that is very important also. Almost all locomotory system, all our movements are controlled by vata. 3 doshas, they 3 are together forming us to our all activities.
Yeah,
so
we need to free of
yes,
that.
everything is important, but more strong is vata. That is dosha.
Thank you for this precision. Can I ask you now, how do you detect the function of the dosha inside the body?
That is indifferent because it is described that what are the functions of this dosha, what is the functions of this vata, what is the functions of kapha, what is the functions of pitta, and what are the symptoms produced by the body when it is increased, when it is decreased, when it is blocked. That is with an experience of many years we can observe. And also there are complaints. Patient also have to tell something, means for example I have pain here, I have pain here, something like, and also when we asking how it is happened, when it is happened, all things we are interrogation like we are asking.
Okay, but I think you also
that is different. It is little different because what you call it, we have to examine the patient by seeing darshana, sparsana, touching, and also asking. Prasna.
Yes.
3 ways to examine a patient. Darshana, sparsana, prasna. That is Sanskrit. That is seeing and also touching and also asking.
Asking, yes.
Asking about how it is happened, what is your compliance, what is your everything we want to ask. And also when you walk from there, I can see something. How is your work? If you have a leg pain or something difficulty on your back, I can see that the change in your walk. And also the change of the morphology or something like that. And also some, maybe if you have some rashes or something, that also I can see. That things I can find by my eyes.
Yes.
Then finally is the sparshane. Sparshane means different things. If you have a swelling here, I want to touch there. If it is hot, if it is cold, or if it is having some soft or hard or something like that. Same like we have to touch here with the nadi. Nadi means our pulse. It is not like the modern pulse. We are never count the pulse. We don't bother about the number of the pulse.
No.
We just think about how the pulse, what is the nature of the pulse. If a person having some aggravations of doshas, if vada aggravation, the type of the pulse, the movement of the pulse is different.
And what do you feel exactly in the pulse?
That is the movements of the radial nerve, same. That is we can experience with these three fingers, end of these three fingers.
Okay.
But we can keenly observe, we can understand the change of type of movements in three fingers. For example, when you are placing this finger, it is not like this. We have to place like this.
Yes.
Because person like you are staying there, I have to put in the left.
The other one.
No, left.
Which one?
Which is left? This is left. Okay, left hand.
Now my left is here.
Left is here. That is why I am asking. Okay. So with my right hand, one finger like this.
Yes.
Eliminating. Then I can put here.
Yes.
Understand? Then with a second pressure, not like this, not like this, but with a second pressure. Then I can experience the movements, how it is here, how it is here, how it is here. This finger, when I am presenting like this, the area just behind your thumb, this represent vata.
Okay.
This represent pitta.
Yes.
This represent kapha.
Okay.
So we can experience how the movements are. Pitta is little brisky movements, maybe like jumpy.
Okay, like a bit.
Pitta is like little sharp.
Okay.
Kapha is the heavy thing, so it is manda, means it is like some what you call, some movements like ladies, some what you call rhythmic.
Okay.
Like that we can experience. When the aggravation also we can change, we can observe, we can experience the change of the movements. If vata too hard, I can understand here in this body vata is too high.
Okay.
And also if the vata finger, if I am not able to feel the movement, but in a good way, I can understand it is low.
Yeah.
Same like pitta and same like kapha.
Okay.
That is actually
but that is science. You need to learn
that is the science, but it is not very easy because to experience in many years with many people, we can understand the thing correctly.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
And not only this. With all these things, like by touching and also by asking, by seeing, everything correlate, and finally we are engaged in a finding. This person is having this type of disease. Okay. This dosha is more aggravated. This dosha is less. Then we can find and also treat it.
Okay. So about treatment, what kind of treatment we can expect here in Matt India? Are you really a hospital, or because there is a lot of wellness place people can go? Yes. But I think here it's more like a hospital.
Actually, Matt India is an Ayurvedic hospital, not a wellness center, because I think this hospital starts 20-25 years before, or I think so. So that is why people hearing about the healing power. That is why many people are coming here. Most of them with some ill, not for a wellness program.
No.
So all the treatments in Ayurveda classified. They are divided into two sections. One treatment is diminishing therapies. Second one is shodhana or elimination therapies.
Okay.
The diminishing therapies means we are giving some medicines. With that medicines, the dosha getting diminished, the aggravated things getting diminished and cured. For a small disease like a small fever, throat infection, maybe some small pain, something like that. We have no need to admit in the hospital. We have to give some medicines.
Yes.
That is called diminishing therapy. Elimination is the cleansing therapy actually. But maybe that will engage with the what you call different great quantity of doshas, and also long durated. Sometimes not long durated. Even it is having heavy heavy problems to the patient, something like that. So that type of disease we want to do the elimination therapies. In another word, it is called the world famous Panchakarma.
Yeah, the Panchakarma. Yeah.
Panchakarma there the Panchakarma, the word means 5 methods of elimination therapies together called Panchakarma.
Yeah.
Karma means work.
Yeah,
Pancha means 5.
Yeah.
That is the word Panchakarma. So Panchakarma means 5 methods of elimination therapies, or 5 methods of therapies. They are actually elimination therapies for Vata, Pitta, Kapha, something like that. They are namely for Vata. If there is a person having very much aggravation of Vata, we want to take out some of this from this body, and then the resting we can cure with the medicines. For that we want to do the elimination therapy of Vata. It is called Vasti.
Yeah.
Vasti is one of the Panchakarma to eliminate Vata. Understand? And then second one is Virejanam or purgation. That is we are giving some medicine to make a forced diarrhea.
Yes.
And the patient will go maybe 10, 12, sometimes 15, 16 times toilet, but it is under our control.
Yeah.
That is to eliminate Pitta. And the Pitta dosha is eliminated by purgation or Virejana.
Okay.
Third one is vomiting therapy.
Okay.
Vomiting is to eliminate Kapha. That is also same like we are giving some medicine. That's a big process that we give some medicines and the patient start vomiting, and with that the Kapha's place is here, so it is getting out. Then fourth one is Nasya. Nasya is for 3 doshas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, depending on the medicine what we are using. Because nose is the whole of the head.
Yeah.
So it is described that disease from here, from the collarbone to up, like your shoulders, our neck, our head, all type of diseases are cured with the Nasya. Nasya, we are pouring, we make some steaming and something, and pour some medicine to the nose, and with that something is going out. That depending on the disease and complaints and medicine what we are using. Nasya together, it is the cleaning or the Panchakarma for using cleaning the head.
Yes.
Or balancing the doshas in the head region. And last one is Rakta Moksha. Actually, it is Rakta means blood. Moksha means taking out. Bloodletting therapies. That is actually it is local therapy, something like that, for maybe some long lasting skin lesions, some blockage of veins or something like that. We are using this bloodletting therapies.
It's not always the case.
Not always, very rarely we are using. Here also we are doing in different ways, we can get the blood out. That is, sometimes we are putting some living organism called leech.
Yes,
leech. Yes, it's a small living organism live in the freshwater ponds, and it's called hirudinaria, and it's very effective treatments. We put there, we make it bite there, and it absorbs.
Yeah, for poison as well.
Food poison. Yes, it drinks a lot of blood, and then that is one type. Second type, we can make some small cuttings. It is called prachanam. We make the area, we make some steaming and little hot. Then we make some small cuts.
Okay.
With that, some blood is oozing out. Sometimes we cut some veins. It's also one type of bloodletting, and many other things also that not now using very commonly.
Yes.
So the 3 type of things we are using commonly for letting blood for some disease like varicose vein, some gangrene, something like that, long lasting ulcers that they are non-curable. Many diseases we are curing here. Like that one person from here, he is coming with a ulcer in his ankle for 25 years. So we cure with the leech therapy, we cure it. So he was very happy. His name was Joy. Always, because he is very happy with that. That is why I always remember him. We have leech in the top, I think. If it is alive or not, I don't know. Maybe it is little long.
Okay.
And that is the therapies of the Panchakarmas. So that all therapies we are doing here.
Okay.
Before doing the Panchakarma, we have to prepare the body ready for doing Panchakarma, because Panchakarma is the elimination of doshas. Where is the doshas? The doshas in all part of the body.
Sure.
For example, through where we can eliminate the doshas? We want some holes.
Yes.
Yes, we have some. We have
The mouth,
some. Yes, we have only some few natural holes like mouth, nose, anus, urinary, something like
Yes.
that. If you have a shoulder pain,
Yeah.
there is no holes here.
No holes here today.
So we want to collect this increased doshas from here to the nearest hole.
Okay.
That is for that we want to do some preparation karmas. They are called purva karmas in Panchakarma.
So you bring my last question is how long we should come for a treatment? Really?
Treatment.
What was the best?
That is minimum for a small cure. We need 7 days. 7 days. That is a minimum. It's not a good cure. Minimum. But if 14, 21, more 28 is okay. It's very good. 21 is the best, I think.
Yeah.
For my experience, 21 is very good. For we can have enough time. We can do everything because it's a human body. We are not able to do everything together.
No, we can't.
So it is 21 is the best time, I think. So this most type of this what you call this Ayurveda sometimes misunderstanding that the massages Shirodhara, that is only Ayurveda in many places.
Yeah.
Understand? Actually, they are only some preparation karmas of Panchakarma, oilation. The preparation karmas in Ayurveda are 2 divisions. One is oilation and second one is swadation. That is applying oil externally and internally. Giving some. That is why I am giving some ghee medicines here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes. And also some oily medicines also there, and also applying oil like massages, kiddies, hot oil bath, something like that. They are together oilation and swadation. With that, we want to make the body sweat.
Yes.
What happened means with the oilation, the bond, because the doshas are inside our body, linked with our tissues.
Yeah.
So we want to separate the doshas without any harm to the tissues. So when we are doing the oilation, the bond between the tissues and doshas getting loose.
Yes.
And with the swadation, it cut off, and it move through the channels. It is called the srotas in Ayurveda. Through the channels of the body to the intestinal area or near the mouth or something like that. From the intestinal areas, we can take it out through Virajana or through Vasti or something like that. Okay. So that is the whole Panchakarma. For that minimum we need 21 days. Sorry, we had for a good cure, for that we need a best time is 21 days.
Okay,
that is good for us.
Okay. Thank you very much for this precision and thank you for your time and see you soon.
Okay, of course.